Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down to rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short and transit lesson. How alone the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And it's pretty much going to be a rant on things that's going on. Alright? And there's tons and tons of things to speak on. Rather, it's concerning the war in the Middle East. All these layoffs, these strikes, uproars of the people concerning what's going on with the people, in the uproar all over the world concerning the situation that's going on between the small hats and the Palestinians. And rather not, the hot topic right now is what's the guy? What's his name, man? The Ephraimite guy. Yeah, Chief Ephraim. All right. What brother's been speaking on. Zaquan and Akim been speaking on kind of heavy the last couple of days. What he said about, basically trying to retaliate of what happened between basically going back out there and retaliating for what happened between the Wi-Fi or whatever the name of their camp is. I think it's Watchmen for Israel. Yeah, that's their name. Concerning what happened with them and them protesters in Chicago. Now he's calling for all camps to come up there. Like it, brothers. He's calling for all camps, to come up there and basically form some super camp, I guess, or any camp, rather it's GMS, IUIC, Wi-Fi, HOI, HODC, any camp, basically like he said, calling all camps and come up there and go up there and basically prophesy against them, I guess, which all that's going to lead to is violence. That's all it's going to lead to. More people, because you're going to be outnumbered. No matter how many camps show out there. I mean, I guess, you're going to be outnumbered, man, because and now Esau has something more to play off. You don't think Esau is watching that? If those guys aren't, that guy is an agent, because if I ain't mistaken, I believe he was the guy that was up there. That camp was the camp up there in DC or somewhere in the up north. A while back with that Gadite and that Edomite boy. The Edomite boy was standing in front of the Gadite guy, and they was out there prophesying, whatever, and they got put in the news for that. I believe that was that Chief Ephraim guy. I might be wrong, Slaggy, if I'm wrong, but I believe that was him. Now he's calling for all camps to go up there and basically go out there and speak against them Palestinians. Which again, all it's going to lead to is trouble, man. Like he said in the video, round 2. That's all it's going to be, a round 2. Another fight. All right? And like Elder Tahar said, with that, they're going to, put us with the small hats. Said that we're standing with the small hats, which the majority of people in America are against the small hats. All right? Most people in America are speaking against the small hats. So Esau trying to, put them with us, put us with them small hats, and saying, we're pro Israel, which we're not. All right, we're not with the small hats, nor are we with the Palestinians. We're not with neither one of them. All right, but Esau, can play off that and say, look, they're standing aside the Palestinians, and that's going to get more of the people to come against us, because the government already knows we don't got nothing to do with them. But I believe the plot, just speaking as a man, is to get the majority of people in America to further turn against us. Which the majority of the world is against us anyway. The world hates what we got to say. Now, speaking the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we're hated in the world by the majority of the people anyway. But now with them putting us with them, all right. And then you got sellouts like Amar Stoudemire talking about the black people should come together and stand with the small hats. They're going to try to label us with the small hats, put us with the small hats. And again, the majority of people in America are standing with the them Arabs. So that's going to turn the people to cause the people to turn further against us. All right. So to further demonize us. All right, but then we gotta wait and see how that situation plays out. You know, they're talking about doing that this Saturday. You know, we gotta wait and see how that plays out. It's more than likely they're gonna do it, and something's gonna happen. Esau can have a sleeper cell out there. Ain't no telling what can happen with that. But again, we're gonna sit back and watch and wait, because there ain't no stopping them. Because now the guy from the that Wi-Fi camp, now he's saying that we're wicked because, you know, we basically stand for what the Lord Yahweh Shai told us to do. The Lord Yahweh Shai told us to do. The Lord Yahweh Shai told us to be wise as serpent and harmless as a dove. And the Lord Yahweh Shai, the Heavenly Father Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai told us, spoke about being fishers. Right now we're fishers. And later on we become violent. That's when the Lord turned us and turned the elect into hunters. But right now we're not in the time of hunting or picking a fight or looking for a fight. When the Lord turns us into hunters, that's when we're going to be looking for fights. Because the Lord will bless us with the spiritual powers. Alright? They come against Esau and whatever other nation tries to come against us. Even our own people, we'll take them out when the Lord gives us that power. When the Lord gives the green light to go. Which we ain't in that time yet. We're close, but we're not in that time yet. Alright? So, again, you got that situation. You got to see how that plays out. Then with the war, you know, Netanyahu just came out and quoted, Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, where the Lord spoke about there being a time of peace and a time for war, which is right. We're in a time of war. And he's saying basically we're not going to stop we're not going to do a ceasefire. We're not going to stop bombing them Arabs. All right? We're not going to stop. And we don't care who stands with us, who ain't with us. We're going to do it anyway. Basically what he said. All right? And now you got Turkey saying that they're going to but you gotta wait and see about that too. Them Arabs sell wolf tickets, man. But them other nations, well, mainly them Arabs, they be selling wolf tickets. Like Iran and Iraq and, you know, Lebanon, they be selling wolf tickets, man. Saudi Arabia, we gotta wait and see, you know what they're gonna do. But you know, now Turkey is talking about putting troops on the ground in that strip, in the G strip. All right. So again, we gotta wait and see how that's gonna happen. And also, Iran has also threatened, or the OPEC nations have also threatened, if they don't stop the bombing that they're going to cause the gasoline prices and things to go up. All right, which now oil is at it went up today. Now it's at like $82 a barrel. Last time I saw it, which that's going to cause the prices at the pump to go up, which means the stores and the items in the store is going to go up. All right, further more inflation. All right. Now a Big Mac is like what? What is it? Which all that food used to be cheap at McDonald's, but now it's like it, brothers. Again, the Big Mac is like just jumped through the roof. I think it's like $8, $9 or something like that. You know, it went up due to the inflation. You know, the layoffs, you know, what is it, Charles Schwab, that company, I think if I'm pronouncing it right, they just laid off like 2,000 people today before they went on strike, because everybody else is going on strike. So before they even go on strike, they'll just fire you. That's going to be the new thing, and replace you with AI. Now Biden just signed into law about basically protecting or overlooking the progression of AI. All right? Because you're not going to have a job soon. Nobody's going to have a job sooner or later. Scripture say there should be no work for Egypt. All right? You know, rather, when all hell, nobody's going to work a job when all hell breaks loose. And again, they're going to have robots to replace the people. And then they'll put you on UBI. In order for you to get that, you have to have the CHIP. Well, I say the majority of people ain't gonna be working. You can't go, if all hell breaks loose, you can't go to work. You know, if people are finally going to figure out that, you know, I ain't making enough money. Why am I getting up and coming in here every day and punching this clock if I can't survive? It's just a waste of time. And that's when people are going to turn to crime. And again, to replace people, they're just replacing with AI, with robots, like they're doing now, pretty much. All right. Like in Walmart, there's not many human, people cashing you out. Now they've got robots doing it. Self-checkouts. All right. So yeah, you got that going on, layoffs, strikes everywhere. Just a lot of stuff, man. But one of the main things I'm, keeping an eye on right now. The main two things is this thing what they're supposed to do Saturday with about what they're gonna, because it's like it again, brothers, because another thing, the demonization is coming, man. Again, if the majority of people, that's really what's been on my mind, the major demonization is coming, because again, the majority of people in America are standing with them Palestinians, and then they're trying to say we're backing the small hats. So again, that's a plot really to get the majority of people to turn against us, which again, the world already is against us, but to further push that agenda, to demonize us. See, look, they always speak about destroying and killing people and things like that anyway. But we don't say we're going to kill nobody. We're going to say Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to kill people, put people to death. All right? But they'll use that, like the scripture say, like with the Lord, it said many false witnesses came against him. And the scripture say what? The servant is not greater than his master. So people bear false witness on the Lord. All right, they're going to bear false witness on us. Say, look, they're all about that. They're all about killing and bloodshed, and we just want peace. That's what's in the world right now. The vibration of love. What people is the vibration that the people want in the world, but that's not reality. The vibration in the world right now is war. Like Netanyahu said, he was on point when he said that. When he quoted Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter. We are in the time of war. We're not in the time of peace and love. But that's what everybody wants now: love and peace. Them days are over, man. Them days are gone. All right. Now it's all about we're in the time of destruction. All right. Oh, America just said that they created another nuclear weapon that's more powerful than the Hiroshima bomb, Nagasaki, the bomb that hit them, a way more powerful bomb. All right. So they're making more nukes. And also in in Syria or Iraq, one of them places, it was just an attack on a U.S. U.S. base. All right, by pro-Palestinian protesters. All right, over there. Not by protesters, but one government. I forgot which government it was, but they basically attacked. They're saying they basically attacked a U.S. government, a U.S. base over there in the Middle East somewhere. All right, so that's going to cause more reason for Babylon to get involved in this, which they're already involved. I believe they already got troops on the ground. They might be disguised as small hat troops, going over there and doing the job. Because again, he said there will be no ceasefire. All right, so they're looking to do damage. They're looking to take that place out all the way. Them Arabs are pissed off about it. All right, so again, that's going to do nothing but amplify, push us closer and closer to the Third World or the Third World War. All right, so just a lot of stuff going on, man. The money system is continuing to collapse. The banks are closing down. Again, you got people laying people off. That's all stuff that's going on behind closed doors. All right, but in the mainstream media, it's all about right now Halloween and the war in Israel. All right, while other stuff is going on. The CVS workers are on strike. People are fed up, man. People are fed up. When people get fed up, like to quote Gerald Celente, when people have nothing else to lose, they lose it. All right. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of rant on things that's just going on right now. Again, a lot of stuff is going on. There's definitely going to be an interesting, next few days for sure. All right. And leaving out of tomorrow is the November 1st, 2023. All right. 1 month, then all we got is December, and we'll be in 2024, which definitely looks like a promising year. All right, for the fulfillment of prophecies, more prophecies. All right, so with that, I pray this rant was edifying, Lord will. Lord will, I brought out some wasn't speaking on, Lord will, I was speaking on edifying things that's really matter, Lord will. And I want to give all praises, honor, and glory again to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Give honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and safety to you, brothers, and peace and truth and sincerity. With that, I'm going to say shalom.